our second video, and now we are going to discuss about the writing part. And in that first question was on page number 68, that was to place an order letter. Write a letter to Mrs. K9 Store 21 The Mall, Ooty, placing an order for some food, accessories and toys for your pet. So first of all, what do we need to write? We need to write the address, right? The format. First of all, sender's address, then line, then date, then your receiver's address, then after that subject, then again leaving line here, then salutation, dear sir. After that your body should have been written, then yours faithfully, signature, and you can see it clearly and match. But this address change can be there, but this should be same, right? So now the address will be clear to you. Now let us talk about the body. What should have been written in the body part? Basically in the letter you have to write down about what do you want to order for your pet. So first of all you need to tell which pet do you have. So start your letter in the same way as I have already described you earlier, that I have heard a lot about your company, or I got to know about your store from a leading newspaper, and I was tempted with your various offers. So I have a cat, a dog, a rabbit, whatever animal you like, you can own it as your pet. And if I make it easy for you, you have recently done that chapter, Miss Bilda Otter. So you could even use otter as your pet, because you know what they like to eat, you know what they like to play with. Okay. So first of all, create any pet animal for yourself. Then tell what food that animal likes to eat. Remember, every animal does not like the same type of food, so that you need to do a bit research. Okay. So prefer to write that animal about which, about whose habits you are aware of. What kind of food that animal likes, what kind of toys that animal likes to play with, or what kind of accessories you would like to buy for him, like the bed, or some toys, or that chain to tie that animal, right? So, and you also know it very well how to write that description. You have to write the details in your tabular form, right? So in that way it gets easy for the teacher to check it. So write the details in tabular form, and then after that your conclusion line, then tell the details. How will you pay the money? You can simply say I am sending some amount in advance, rest of the payment will be done as COD, means cash on delivery. Okay, I hope my order will be received on the given date. Tell in the date when do you need your delivery. Okay, so this is our first letter. Now let us proceed to the second letter. Now our second letter on page number 74. Write a letter to the customer care manager of Indian Airlines 6, 1 Horizon DLF Estate, Sector 43, Gurugram, Haryana, complaining against their failure to inform you about the cancellation of their flight IN 407 from Delhi to Mumbai. So here is first given your address, sender's address, date, then your receiver's address. Please pay attention at the receiver's address here. Then your subject, about complaint against not informing about cancellation of flight. Then dear sir, then body, then subscription, signature and name. Now let's talk about the body part. Here what is asked? Here you have to file a complaint. Okay, you have to file a complaint against the flight services. Means they were to take a flight from Delhi to Mumbai, and what was the flight number? The flight number is given flight IN 407. So how will you start the body? First of all, you will say, dear sir, I am Rajni from 53, from 43 Shastri Nagar, Karnal, and I have booked my tickets of flight number. You will mention that flight number from this place to this place on this date of 4 seats or what seats or whatever. But our flight was cancelled and it was not informed to us. When we reached on the railway station, we were completely dumb to see that our flight had been cancelled, and we had an important work there which due to which we had to suffer a loss, right? So you have to tell the reason there, you have to tell the effect there, that they did not inform you, how it affected you, right? Tell some strong thing, only then it will become a big issue. Okay, so how did it affect you when the ticket was booked, and how you were disappointed? Later on tell that. So we are highly disappointed. You can even start your letter like this: we are highly disappointed with your services, and we want to inform you that either you need to rectify your ways, or we will next time take some other flight, right? Or we will, next time take the services of any other airline, right? So tell that, then the problem what you faced due to their not telling, and then at last give them the warning. This is consider it the last warning. If your employees remained as careless, as negligent as they were in our case, then very soon the reputation of your airline will come to will decrease, right? So I hope I will not face any such problem in the coming future. So here finishes your second letter. Now our letter number 3 on page number 86. In this you have to write a letter to the business development manager of the company making an inquiry about a tour to the Granite Rocks of Hyderabad. First of all, here is your address, your format, sender's address. See here, pay attention at the sender's address. You can't write here that house number and all. You need to write here school name, and if school has any particular number here, like, then you can add it. Otherwise school name and then city, right? Then date. This is receiver's address. Then subject, salutation, body, yours faithfully, signature, name, and your designation also must be written. This designation must be written here, plus this designation can come here as well. Okay, here is a choice, but here is a compulsion. Okay, so now let's discuss about the body. As it is said in the letter, you have to write a letter to make an inquiry about the tour, where the tour is to go, to the Granite Rocks of Hyderabad. So first of all, tell, we every year consult you for taking our tours to the different locations, and your experiences, as well as we have a great experience with you every time. Your services are always very good. So this time also we want to conduct a tour for our students, and being the president of Geological Society of my school, I want to ask about the details of a tour to Granite Rocks of Hyderabad for how many students, that you need to mention. Starting I have told you. Now what do you need to ask, right? That also, if you describe separately, I need the following details, that would be better. What will be the amount of ticket, what will be the cost of per student, which facilities will be given, will there be any discount? So whatever you want to know, write them properly in points separate. Okay, so like this you will write your inquiry letter, and then at last kindly reply till date, any date you can mention. I hope I will get response from you on the prescribed date. Okay, then thank you and your subscription. So you answer letter number 3rd. Now let's go towards letter number 4. Now our letter number 4 on page number 1. So now let us discuss our last letter, letter number 4, given on page number 108. In view of the rising crime against women and children, it has become necessary to train all school and college going students in self-defense. So write a letter to the editor of an English newspaper expressing your views on the issue. So first of all, pay attention here at the format: sender's address, date, receiver's address, subject, dear sir, body, then your truly spelling also pay attention here, signature and then date. Now if we talk about body, so start how you have been told, 2-3 ways have been described to start the letter, so you can use according to your own choice. So through the columns of your esteemed paper, I want to express my feelings. I want to express my thoughts over the increasing crime against women and children in our society. So, what do you want? So, I want that all the schools and colleges should start a curriculum which involve self-defense as their regular classes, because it will help them to reinforce the physical strength of the students. Whenever they are attacked by anyone, they would know how to defend themselves. Then some tell the things that why are these crimes increasing against them. So that means these crimes are done for the rape purposes of women, of girls, and if we talk about crime against children, they are being kidnapped, they are being murdered, sometimes for the sake of money, sometimes as a part of human trafficking, and human trafficking, and sometimes
Action.
even for involving them in some illegal activities and making them also criminal like them, right? So how are these affecting us, and what can we do to cure them? How are these affecting? Definitely everybody is scared, women and children, and even the girls are not safe. Everybody thinks twice before sending their children for for any their personal grooming, their development. They don't want their child to stay away from them. They want to keep their children, to keep the women, to keep the girls of their house, in front of their eyes always. And anyhow, it is becoming a hurdle in the growth of the whole nation also, right? Because the whole nation can develop only when every citizen is equally growing with it, right? So how school and colleges can play important role? If they are giving self-defense classes, they will not be scared, they can easily take care of themselves, right? So you have to write about these things. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Thank you.